Hello! Unexpected face reveal, huh? I wanted to switch a little bit the style at the expenses of my confidence. It's gonna save me time. But at what cost? Today I'm gonna share with you the things that I won't buy during 2021. Usually people make these kind of videos at the beginning of the year, but my channel didn't exist back then, and so far I've succeeded these 5 months and a half. So let's go! 1. Books. I used to buy even the books that I already had read because, let's be honest, some editions are beautiful as heck and you just want to proudly display them on the shelf. You can even find fake books on the internet just for decoration. But before I digress, I just want to focus on reading the books I already hoarded in the past, in both formats, physical and digital, before I spend more money in making the list longer. 2. CDs, DVDs and Blu-rays. I had the same tendency as with the books, but even though I bought a Blu-ray player, in the last 3 years, I used it less than 5 times. So I believe we have to adapt our spending to our lifestyle. Why would I keep buying CDs if I never use them, not even in the car anymore? There are other options to support the bands and overall the artists that we like. 3. Mugs. I love them, I use all of them, but I don't need more than, let's say 4, because sometimes they pile up. I'm sure I own more than 10 if I check, so there you go. 4. Nail polish, and it shows. Even before the world changed,
because YouTube is allergic to some forbidden words,
and we had to use hand sanitizer 50 times more often, I had already lost the habit of painting my nails as often as I used to. I want to use the ones that I still have before they go to waste, but I won't be buying more. Actually, this is gonna be weird, but let me show you. My makeup bullet journal. Yes, I will explain what the heck is this in another video. And how much I neglected my tiny collection of nail polish during the whole 2020 and 5 months of 2021. So basically this shows that in almost a year and a half I used twice this black nail polish from Revolution, then once a Catrice top coat, and 8 times, this is the record for a base and top coat, a transparent one from Essence, that is the one that I had to use for all the others anyway. 5, and I'm gonna stop doing this because I'm sure you know how to count. Jewelry and bijouterie. I just don't use things that often anymore, and I still own more than I need, but I wanna use it as much as I can and reduce slowly my collection. I tend to use the 3 same necklaces all the time that I'm not even wearing today. I forget to put on earrings that I did today because I'm a tryhard. It's the first time I'm showing my face and I'm kind of like,
ooh, put on makeup, blah blah blah.
Don't get used to that. And I almost never wear rings. But again, today is a tryhard day. 6. Netflix, HBO, Disney+, Spotify, all those services. I will try to make the most out of my Amazon Prime Video subscription before October because I already cancelled the automatic renewal. I don't want to support Amazon anymore. And let me know in the comments if you wanna know why, because then I would like to explain myself better, but I don't want to digress in this video even more. 7. Stationery. Oh boy, this is a big one. I think the worst hoarding I did in the past was in this category. I really want to show in a video my, let's call it collection because it's less embarrassing. I'm planning on doing a whole series of my dark past as a hoarder, so you can understand and hopefully relate to it. 8. Low quality shoes. I might need some sandals or boots later in this year, but if I can use what I already have without any problem, that would be even better. Anyway, lots of people ignore how important it is to focus on quality over quantity when talking about shoes. So please, take care of your feet. They take you everywhere, and they hold all your weight. You need comfortable and durable material to protect them. For all of this, I practice a complete no-buy. Not a challenge per se, but because it helps me avoid hoarding things that I think I really want, but sooner or later I regret buying. Sometimes it's after only a month, for example makeup or even a video game. If it's been a whole month and I still didn't even pick it up, I think I could have just waited, at least for a price reduction if anything. Sometimes it's after years of enjoying them, but I just want to move away and, for example, books are heavy. And honestly, I don't usually reread them anyway. During 2020, I didn't buy most of the previews already. So I hope this turns into a 2-year-long no-buy. Maybe you noticed that I didn't mention makeup nor clothes. I practice a low buy for those two. I still buy some things, but I think really hard before doing so. Let me know in the comments, what do you do? Are you in a no buy or low buy, or nothing at all? Is any of the previous categories a weakness for you? Thanks for watching!